All right, YouTube, we are back with 3 mistakes that I see novice throwers making in the off season. And first off, if you're starting in the off season, I just want to say congratulations, because that is an accomplishment in and of itself. Taking the time, dedication to train, not during dedicated track season, is something to be proud of. Be proud of that accomplishment. Enjoy the process. The 3 mistakes that I see throwers make in the off season. Number 1 is throwing for distance. What? It's the off season. The whole goal is to throw far in the spring, in the summer, during championship season. So don't get caught up trying to throw far in the off season. Whether it's fall, winter, early spring, it's the off season. You're not in season. How far the ball is going, how far the disc, javelin, shot, hammer is going, doesn't matter. You're trying to throw far later in the spring. So lay the foundation, put in the groundwork, focus on technique, focus on execution. Now is the time to make those changes. You don't need to throw far right now. Make those changes to throw far in the future. So ingrain good habits, study technique. If you want to try something, if you want to make a technical change, now is the time to do it. So use this time to your advantage. Don't get caught up throwing for distance every single day. Number 2 is consistency. It might seem like you have a lot of time before the big meets come around, and you do if you use it wisely. Choosing a consistent training program and sticking to it is a huge key in maximizing your off season. You want to set a schedule that is reasonable and achievable. Maybe it's throwing 2 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, but stick to that schedule. Maintain a structured schedule going forward, and that consistency will pay huge dividends. If you have a massive throwing day and you have to take a week off to recover from it, or you have a busy schedule and you try and lump everything done today, it's better than nothing, but the best thing is a little bit. 3 days a week, 4 days a week. Find a schedule that you can stick to, you can consistently train with, and you're gonna see bigger dividends week to week, month to month. All right, number 3, the biggest mistake, I would say, we got dogs on the loose. Just make sure Cody's not. Bed, get on your bed. You put it there, girl, lay down. Content. All right. Number 3, and the biggest mistake in my opinion that I see throwers do, is not setting goals. So the biggest thing about the off season is a great opportunity to set goals for where you want to be. So 2 types of goals I would recommend. One is the big goal, where you want to be. It might be, I want to add 6 feet to the shot this off season. Coda, really? What are you doing? Goal setting is a huge part of success, and the off season is the time to work towards that big goal. So the 2 goals that I would set, number 1 is that big lofty goal where you want to be. It might seem crazy, and if it scares you a little bit, good. It might be, I want to add 5 feet onto the shot this season. For a high schooler, that's possible if you're hardworking and dedicated. It might be 10, 15, 20, even 30 feet on the discus if you're willing to commit to that. That's that big goal. Scares you a little bit. It's something you know you're going to have to work towards. The other goal is short-term goals, daily, weekly goals that you want to achieve, and those little victories add up. It might be, I want to throw 3 times this week, and if you do that, that's a goal. You checked that box, you're progressing. It might be you're having a struggling day and your goal is all the way as simple as, I want to do 1 thing right technically. You're not turning your right foot, whatever it might be, execute that 1 goal. That's still a win. You're still progressing, moving in the right direction. So goal setting is an extremely powerful tool. You need to use that if you want to throw far, both in terms of a big macro goal where you want to be come championship season, and also day to day, week to week. Rack up those little wins, see yourself progress, and you'll be amazed at how far you can throw. Thanks guys. Big shout out to the channel sponsors. If you guys are looking for sports nutrition products, check out Thorn Nutrition. Link is in the bio. Once again, if you create an account or have ever made an account, you get a 30% off. 15% goes to supporting the channel and making more content. Thanks guys, go out there and throw some bombs.